What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? All right. You know what? I've been noticing since some comments recently that I'm getting is people are having trouble with TOA 100. They were able to beat her before, and now they can't beat her. And even I had a little bit of trouble. I thought it was because of my rune, me playing around with my runes from TOA hard. That's why I had a problem with it. But they actually buffed her, so we're gonna go over it right now. I'll be honest with you, my farmable team had, I believe, Amon instead of Sig, but from the way it looks, you need more damage to beat her. So, let's go on with it. We'll talk about it. Not going to have any cab stories today. I've been really busy with the cab, though. It's crazy right now because pretty much people came back from vacation and it's the regulars and the regular New Yorkers, and the regular New Yorkers are the ones that really, really take the cabs. Tourists don't take them as much. And I've been dealing with a lot of miserable people, but I think I'm going to do that on a separate video. Maybe we'll sit there and we'll talk about the miserable people I've been dealing with. It's freaking hilarious, Oh, and guys, I'm going to show the runes. And this is a farmable team. Now, before anybody decides to say anything on this video, this is a 100% farmable team. Don't sit there and tell me, because there are some people out there that are just unbelievable. It's not a farmable team. You can't farm the martial cats. Yes, you can. You farm guild points, and you get a martial cat. That's farmable. I'm sorry. Just because it doesn't come out of a secret dungeon doesn't mean it's not farmable. All right? Like, Verolmos, I'll give it to everybody. That's not a farmable monster, but it is an obtainable monster. So whoever says Verolmos isn't a farmable monster is correct. But just to sit there and say, I don't understand why some people leave some comments. Just the other day somebody left me a comment, "You're fat." Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot, dude. Tell me something I didn't know. I don't understand some people, and people think it's gonna bother me. No, it doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't. It really doesn't. If I sat there and I paid attention to everything that everybody told me every single day, I'd probably kill myself. It is what it is. Like, I can't believe some people with their comments, some stupid comments they give. So, if you guys notice, I didn't use the Phoenix Fury before because of the Junos. You can't really put the weakening effects on the Junos. But, alright, yeah, let's use the AoE. Let's try stunning him. No stun. Alright. So, guys, the concept is almost the same with this buff. The difference is that now you gotta avoid what's her name? You gotta avoid I think it's the green one. We'll look at it in a second. Usually, if I kill the incarnations from the first round, it's done after that. Because I tried this team a couple of times, and it worked every single time. You know what? I keep forgetting about the mouse features. I just use the mouse, so we're going to use the mouse so I can look into the camera. Ha! Let's try stunning her. Right. Stun already. No stun. Whoa. Oh, I should have cleansed, though. That was stupid of me. I should have cleansed. But anyway, it's okay. Nothing's going to happen. Alright, let's use the cleanse. But a lot of people that have been telling me they can't beat it, they also have the Verd-Hua combo, which the Verd-Hua combo is much easier to do it than with this team. I beat it with the Verd-Hua combo. Pretty much you take Verd and Hua and I guess one or two healers and Verolmos or something, or just a third monster or damage dealer, and you're perfectly fine. But that buff is a little annoying with her that they gave her. Alright, let's heal up before we go to the boss. So we don't want to use Turbulence. We want her to split her incarnations, right? So this is the one we got to worry about. Signs of Doom attacks all enemies and recovers hit points by 100% of the damage dealt. When attacked, absorbs and recovers 25% of her attack bar. This is pretty much the buff, okay? So you avoid her in the beginning. You kill the other incarnation. Alright. But you need to stun her or sleep her. The reason why I'm telling you... Well, you can't sleep her with this team. The reason why I'm telling you to avoid her, though, is... And you gotta use Turbulence on her so she doesn't suck them back up. Is because she's gonna heal herself. So you don't want to have wasted turns. You want to be able to... You want to be able to kill them as soon as possible without having wasted turns. So let's just take off. So, as you can see, she also did the provoke so that she gets attacked. So these two would have provoked her and she would have gotten back like 25% of her attack bar, which we don't want that happening. So we want to kill her as soon as possible, the one that's stunned already. Now it's alright if I do that. I'm trying to see. Alright, so let's use his third skill, hope for a stun. Now that's perfect. See, we got the stun off. As long as we get the stun off, it's great. Alright, let's do a cleanse. Get the armor breaks off. See, she healed herself, which sucks. We don't want her taking a turn. Alright. I was thinking about increasing the attack bar. As long as we kill her before this 3 over here is done, we're good to go. Let's lower her. Let's weaken her attack, though. The more you weaken her attack, the less she's going to heal. And now we're dealing with a small freeze. Let's give it 1 second. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's kill her attack bar as well, again. Hope we stun. Alright, so we didn't get a stun. It's okay. Yeah, let's research Beretta. Oh. There we go. There's that stun we're looking for. And Sophie's beating up Rocky again. I don't know if you guys heard that little whine in the background. So when she's stunned, you also see that she's not absorbing the attack bar either. So I'll even... maybe we'll do it with the vertical combo. Yeah, let's reduce his attack bar. So the most important one in this team is Beretta. Well, you know what? Sig is actually really important because Sig adds a lot of damage that you need for this boss. So, but so is Konamiya. Konamiya is actually one of the big boss in this too. The research helps out a lot. Let's increase everybody's attack bar and heal. Take off the... And we'll just reset her attack bar again. Why not? There's no point in me weakening attack on her because she's not going to attack. She's going to try and absorb the minions and stun herself like that. So let's do it that way. Now, Sig's third skill also does a lot of damage because it's based on her hit points, so it actually works out really, really well. The thing is, I've been noticing that Sig and Kona's attack bars are almost the same every time, so I want to research Sig so he could get the attack buff, but I really haven't had a good opportunity for that. Yeah, still, no real good opportunity to do it. Alright, so you see we got that green incarnation again. Let's kill the blue one first. We stun the blue one. Alright. There's no weakened defense, so we're not going to use her. We're not going to use the third skill. Let's use Turbulence on her. That was actually pretty good. We got weakened defense on both of them right now, so we're going to use Sig's third skill. And he's going to knock. You see, it doesn't matter. She's going to end up healing anyways. Hopefully we could stun the one on the left. We didn't get the stun. And my dogs are going completely crazy if we hear them. How many turns you gonna get? Huh. Kaname is always working overtime. Let's reset her attack bar. I want to increase everybody else's attack bar. Wasn't even for the heal. I just wanted to increase. Let's hope we get a stun on her. Gonna get that stun? Good. So let's kill her. Weaken defense. Alright, we'll just go that way. Let's weaken attack since her heal is based off of her attacks. See, that's... Sometimes Violet Ruins end up... You know, I'm beginning to realize a lot of people that ask me, that sat there saying they couldn't beat her, I think it's because they have Violent Ruins on Hua. And when they have Violent Ruins on Hua and Hua's not killing her immediately, or stunning her, this is probably your problem. This is why I still have Swift Ruins on my Hua. Because I mainly use her for for dungeons and stuff and Trial of Ascension. So Swift Ruins are actually a lot more consistent. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. I'd say in Dragons, Violent Ruins are better. Let's just... we don't have to put the attack buff on him anyway. Let's just put an attack down. Nope, no attack down. Alright. To increase everybody's attack bar and heal. Let's just attack. You know what? No. It's not just attack. Let's research Darian. We didn't get the weakened defense. I wanted to get the weakened defense and use Sig's third skill on him. But that didn't happen. Should have done Bella. We'll wait on that. I don't know. You guys hear the growling? They're just playing, but Sophie's beating them up. As usual. I want to decrease her attack bar, but haven't had it where it was worth doing it. If Kona go, which Kona didn't go before. So anyways, we're gonna attempt to stun that one. So this one is the one, I don't think we got her before. This is the one that sits there and counters the whole time. Let's use this. Hopefully we'll stun the green one. No, but we got the other one, so it's okay. Again, we're dealing with the miniature freezes. I don't know what's up with my tablet and it does that. But anyway, it's okay. So, alright. Let's clear the weakened defense from everybody. So she should be dead on her next turn, just to make sure. Alright, so she should die on her next turn. Let's reset her attack bar. And we move on to her. Oh, the violent proc screwed it up. It's okay. And so hopefully we get the stun. No stun. Let's see if we freeze her. Oop. The violent procs are actually what's screwing me up right now. Oh, alright. I'm gonna attack her instead. Let's attempt to stun her. Nope. One more attempt. Let's go, Beretta. Yep. There you go. Finally got a stun. So we will attempt to stun. Nope. Let's do this. Let's attempt to freeze her. Alright, she's gone. Let's put a 2-turn. And it froze again. Sorry about that, guys. It's a bug in the tablet. Yeah, let's weaken attack. Let's increase his attack. Yeah, we'll use the second skill. It's pretty hard anyway. Oh. I had to change a rune on him and put hit points on Sigmaris. I'll show you guys the runes after. Let's reset the attack bar. And it's over anyways. So it really wasn't all that hard. Pretty much, from my other farmable team to this one, you need more damage. So I'm also going to do the Hua Verd comp so people can see it. Alright. I always use Veromos on my team, so. And I use Chasun, which people are going to be like, oh, Chasun's not fair, so let's take Amon. For the hell of it. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to auto it. So yeah, I've been logging on to Global lately quite a bit. And people don't believe it's me. Even people that know me in my guild, on the global guild I created. It's actually kind of funny. I've been visiting channels 122, 120. I stopped by 65, but I really didn't know anybody there at the time that I went, so I didn't say anything. And it's funny because everybody, when I log on, and they're like, "Oh no, that's not the real Nick. He's on Asia," you know, and it's like. Okay, how do you know? You know, like... Anyways, that's besides the point. But I did log into a conversation I didn't like, and this was on channel 120 also. And they were talking about pit bulls. And guys, and they were saying on how pit bulls are dangerous and they're going to snap. No, let me explain something to you. All dogs are the same, okay? It's just the assholes that have them, okay? I have 2. Not 1, but 2. And you know what I'm in danger of? Them licking me to death. I'm not in danger of them biting me. I'm in danger of them licking me to complete death. All right, so I don't know what people and their stereotypes and their bullshit. They're good animals, you know. They're actually very extremely sensitive animals, all right, and a very misunderstood breed. Just because they're stronger and they're capable of fighting, you know, I fear more the little dogs, the little itty bitty dogs, you know, the fucking chihuahuas, than I fear pit bulls. Why? Because those chihuahuas are like, people sit there, oh, they're so cute. They don't bother to sit to a lot of people. I'm not saying you guys in general or whatever. A lot of people, all right, don't really discipline them. You know, yeah, pit bulls. You have to be a responsible owner to have a pit bull. If you're not responsible, well, then that's not my problem. Don't go near the dogs then. You know, I hate it when people go sit there and like any dog you see, if they're with their owner, you ask the owner if you could pet them. You don't sit there and go up to the dog and just pet him out of nowhere. You know, like, how do you know what the hell's gonna happen? But anyways, whatever. That's besides the point. I just didn't like that. I was actually pretty disappointed in that room for that conversation that was going on. And either way, you know what? None of them believed me that it was me. This happened about a week or two ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but you know. So I really don't care. You know, it's like the stupid stereotypes in this fucking world. Especially from the uneducated motherfuckers. You know, they sit there and they talk and they never... Oh, but I was attacked by a pit bull. Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people have. Maybe you did something stupid to provoke the dog. They're more scared of you than you are of them. Trust me on that one. But anyway. Alright, so... Alright, so we didn't get the green one, but we have to kill them one at a time anyway. So I'm targeting... It's not a full auto, it's a semi-auto, but I'm targeting them anyways. And honestly, I think that the reason why I'm capable of doing it over the violent quads is because mine is on Swift, so it's a lot more, what do you call it, consistent. Especially if you're dealing with violent Huas and they have no accuracy and they're not reducing the green one's attack bar, that's a problem. That's a very big problem for you. You know, a lot of violent Huas, they're not built to reduce attack bar. They're built to do a lot of damage because she can put out a lot of damage. So that's pretty much all it is. I got a little lucky and I didn't pull that green one, but she's sitting there increasing her attack bar. So if you have a violent Hua and you're bringing her into TOA 100, make sure she has the accuracy to back it up. And again with the freezing, ugh. I stopped the auto. It's a sound problem. Look at I don't even have the sound. Why is the media on so high? What happened? Whoa, why are they not critting? Does this one have a crit? Critical hit by 50%. Wow, I never knew that. I never knew that at all. That's pretty crazy. So they gave her a couple of buffs, huh? Oh, I didn't notice that. I seriously never really noticed that. So, but yeah, so work has really been been really busy lately. Oh my god, you know, I pretty much by the time I get to work, do everything I gotta do, and by the time I'm all said and done, it's like 14 hours because I get up, walk the dogs, take a shower, go to work, do my 12-hour shift, come home, walk the dogs, and just knock out. Last week I knocked out. I was doing Guild Wars, and during rush hour, I just fell asleep with the tablet on my stomach. I woke up, the tablet was on the floor, and my dog had actually maneuvered my arm in such a way, like this, and she felt her ass ended up right here in my armpit. So I don't know, but anyway, that's besides the point. But that's how I woke up. So. Alright guys, I hope this helped everybody out. I know they gave her a new buff. I didn't notice it until the other day, and then I read about the 25% attack bar. I didn't read about that 50% crit chance, lowering crit chance. But, you know, I'm such a douche. I'm sitting there talking about work and everything, and I forgot to show the runes. So let's show their runes. The first team had Beretta. Here's Beretta. Here's his overall stats. Here are his runes. Beretta. So we also used Hua. So we're going to use Hua anyway. We're going to show Hua stats anyways. For autoing purposes, I had to switch out her crit damage rune for this hit point rune. Verd. So here's Verd's overall stats. And this is my B10 Dragons Verd, by the way. What I use for B10 Dragons. Almost forgot about Kona. Now Kona, I actually replaced this rune. It's not a 3-star anymore, and I replaced that rune. It's not the Faimon rune anymore. You figure sooner or later. I was using Kona in TOA hard. I couldn't continue it that way. And to do TOA was floor 100, I had to switch out an attack rune and put a hit point percentage rune in slot 2. I've always had that hit point percentage rune anyway, so I do it just to switch around back and forth between the two. And we used, this is my Bella stats. Here's Amon. My Amon is such a troll, you know, I just Rage Blade on Amon, like, it's been like that forever. I don't want to waste my violent runes. I don't use Amon. I think Amon. The only reason why I used Amon this time was just because, just in case somebody told me, but I don't have Chloe, but I don't have Chishun. Well, there you go. You know, I used Amon as a healer, and it worked out fine. Darian. And I believe, oh, Veromos. Okay, I almost forgot about Veromos. That's his overall stats. That's what it is. You know, I keep forgetting about the mouse feature. But it does work. I'm just on the wrong screen. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to everybody later.